So, I'm Stuart,
I'm Cal.
and we're doing a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, we are.
We were doing a Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma.
No, we're not.
You can watch a video about what happened with that. But Final Fantasy VII is one of my absolute all-time favourite games. Callum's never played it, and it's getting a remaster, which seems to be a bit of a theme of what we're doing. So I thought we should play it. Are you excited?
I'm sure. Yep. Excited. I don't know much, but I know I love you. No,
Thanks, man.
I know the main characters, and I know sort of the general Midgar is a place.
Yeah, so that's about the first couple of hours, and that's about
That's what I know.
Okay.
There's
Cool.
also a vampire, I think.
Yeah, that's true, but he's optional.
Oh, I've thought of a joke.
Hit me.
Because you know the way they used to use memory cards?
Mm-hmm.
What's the best way now to say Final Fantasy VII, Stuart?
I don't know.
To the cloud.
Right, that's let's plays over.
I'm proud of that.
Did you think of that?
Oh,
you know her, right?
Yes. That's... The thing is, right... Is there voice acting in this?
No.
Right.
No.
So, yeah, I don't know. So, all the names of the characters are how you pronounce them, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
a lot of people call her Ares. I call her Aerith.
Aerith.
A lot of people call her Aerith.
Okay. So
But you can call her Ares if you want. I just think Ares,
the
the
god of war.
he's the
naturally.
god of war. I don't really think it fits.
So, she sells flowers to the Loveless, which is a club.
No, Loveless is a show.
Naturally.
I mean, no one tells you that. I'm just guessing.
And they live inside...
Oh wait, here it comes. Here it comes.
Right, it apparently takes place inside a vacuum cleaner.
What a game, honestly. I can't believe you never played it.
I can. Look at that graphic.
So, something interesting about Final Fantasy VII is it was made in a year.
Okay.
Did you know that? No.
No.
So, Square Enix, obviously, with the PlayStation came out, they were developing for the N64 and then realised it wouldn't work. So, Tetsuya Nomura, he had these character designs and they went, right, okay, we like this, we've got access to the PlayStation, we need a game out quickly. And this is what they made. They made this in a year. That's why it looks so primitive compared to like later Final Fantasies.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's a guy.
Oh, look at him go. There's Rambo. There's Mrs. Rambo and...
Fat Rambo.
I was going to say Fat Mario, but... Oh, that guy's got a glove.
No.
Oh.
It's a gun. Can you not see?
Come on.
That's a gun arm. Oh, investigate the dead bodies.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Investigate the dead bodies.
Naturally.
So,
Oh no, blues!
yes.
Right, well, this just starts.
Yeah, it's right in, isn't it?
Right.
But I always think the actual battles and stuff, it looks alright.
Well, yeah, because these are not the same models they were before. So
No, but do you not think that looks okay for a game, like, even... I know it's not, like, amazing nowadays, but...
Well, this is the thing. This is being sexed up. This has always been up-resed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But the models haven't changed. It's
No,
just
but
increased the resolution.
Yeah, so, right. Right. Why is he I know his name is Cloud. You know his name is Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
At this point in the game, is there any reason why he's called ex-soldier?
Yeah, because she used to work for Soldier. I mean, it's not that difficult.
No. Well,
So, like,
first of all, that is stupid.
Go forward. Just go forward.
You say that as if this is just...
Go talk to her. Go talk to Mrs. Rambo. X hits the spot.
Oh, this is big.
See, why are you used to being Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. So Avalanche are like a environmentalist group.
Right.
Kind of like PETA, but use bombs and stuff.
So just like Pega.
Yeah.
So...
Or Greenpeace. So skip through this,
yeah,
right?
but why are these acronyms? They've clearly...
Soldier, aren't they the enemy?
Oh, I see. Exposition.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jesse.
What's he doing with us in Avalanche?
Right, what does Avalanche stand for?
No idea.
Yeah, because it doesn't stand for anything. Neither does Soldier.
He was in Soldier, Jesse.
Right, the fact that was is also all capitalized implies that was is an organisation as well.
Was in Soldier. Just play the game. But he quit and is with us now.
Well, that's how it works.
I didn't catch your name. See? Going with Cloud, just going with standard names.
No, I'm not going.
Ah, Bort.
What's a bad name? This will be Bob. Bob will save the world.
All capitals. What does Bob stand for?
Bort or broke.
Okay.
Right, space delete select or
Yeah, so you can like the double barrel.
Bob. Big says Bob.
Bob, eh? I already know what your name is because it appeared. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here.
Alright, so he speaks.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was a silent.
No.
Protagonist. Right, so
The hell y'all doing? I thought you were. I told you never to move in a group.
are you making the assumption our viewers can't read?
I can't read.
Yeah, well. Right.
Yeah, skip through this. I'll explain it. So basically, you're going to blow up a power plant.
Okay, so if I follow this correctly, I used to be in a group called Soldier.
Yes, ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust you.
Okay, well, thank you. Oh, I get to name this guy.
You get to name everyone.
Oh, cool. Well, he's clearly.
So I used to name it after friends in school. Because
So,
I was
none of your characters had names.
people that were in my class. Because I was 7 when I played this, so I just thought, oh, this could be my friend Michael or whatever. But
Who does he remind us of? Bob Rat.
and Tifa will be Bova. Bob Rat. Oh yeah, so it's if you're using the D-pad, you hold circle to run.
Okay, but I was running automatically with the
stick.
Right, I have to say the static backgrounds with character models is jarringly bad.
Oh, I didn't even know you could go back there.
This is where the treasure is.
No.
See, I've actually completed the game now.
Oh. Yeah, you'll get random battles.
So I can just grind out here and become a king.
No. That's probably not the best strategy.
I'll just kill this guy and his
Dog.
That's not a dog.
You don't live in Midgar, you don't know if that's a dog or not.
It has a tentacle.
I do like the shadow that the dog makes. I mean...
Oh, it's a big oval shadow, yes. Yeah, pump it. Oh, do I not have an arm?
A what?
He's got like a robot arm.
No, it's just bracelets.
But on the other guy, it's a gun.
Yeah.
Squares, folks. They cover a lot of things. Okay, so far the battle system's fine. It's reminds me of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. I mean, they didn't have time to come up with a new battle system. And this persisted through to 9. It didn't change.
This is the first 3D Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Yes.
So I think we can forgive a lot of the rough edges.
There is no rough edges. This game is perfect.
Yeah. Wedge here's going to help me escape. Oh, we're going to blow up a huge furnace.
Yeah, so this is the power plant. These are called
Naturally.
Mako reactors.
You can see, folks, there. That is a power plant.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely a thing.
It's good. I like how everything else is really high resolution, but they couldn't obviously change the static backgrounds. We're getting a lot of random battles. I mean, I've only got about 2 by this point.
It's because I'm so good, they need to bring me down.
Yeah, that's true.
I can press attack with the best of them. Just stare at each other here.
You'll get that after this exciting part.
It is thrilling. See, I never played this as a kid because I was into, running around shooting things and
jumping on things probably. Platformers were a big thing.
Yeah, platformers, shooting games, and games that were open world. This, with the amount of text and the fact it looks horrendous, I'm sure back in the day it would have looked slightly better, but I probably wouldn't have been interested.
Well, I got into this because my brother was he's 2.5 years older than me, and he kept going on about how great this game was. Great it was.
Someone's sucking the blood out of these machines?
Yeah, I'll explain this in a second. So he's like, oh, you have to play this game in Final Fantasy VII. I was like, okay, cool. As I said, I was 7. It just means they don't have to generate too many characters that are all going to have running animations.
I've 8 Bobbert.
Yeah. One thing I love about Final Fantasy VII is the soundtrack. I genuinely think it's one of Square Enix's best. Oh, so you see pushing in the sticks. Left one gives you 3 times the speed. Just hurting my head. So yeah, this is a Mako reactor. The idea is that Mako is the lifeblood of the Earth, so they're sucking it up and turning it into energy to power Midgar. So it's basically oil.
Okay.
It's an oil reactor.
Okay.
And these guys are going, the planet's going to die if we keep letting them get away with it.
Okay, so we're eco-terrorists.
Yeah, that's exactly what you are. But Shinra aren't just an energy company. They make your hoovers, they build your houses. Midgar is their city, so they're a pretty corrupt corporation.
Oh, so they own a city?
Yeah, Midgar's their city. Cool. They went, we've managed to harness Mako, so we've built some houses, and there's just become...
Bob Rat's angry.
Yeah, he hates them. He swears a lot, but the explicits they put up, like to block out the swears, they never match up to what an actual swear would be, so you just gotta assume he's saying fuck. Yeah. Take off for this.
Okay, so this is us.
Look, orb.
Oh.
Restore materia. We'll learn a bit more about materia later.
Of course we will.
When we blow up this place, it ain't gonna be nothing but more than a hunk of junk. So I like the kind of accent they try to give him. Bob! You set the bomb.
Thanks.
Just do it. Oh. Watch out, this isn't just a reactor. So already you're learning that Cloud is mentally ill.
Bob.
Sorry, Bob Rat.
Bob Rat. Bob and Bob Rat. So, right, obviously we've been going very, very fast. We're here to blow this up.
Yes, because it's sucking the life out of the planet.
Yeah, so it's taking up the Mako.
Mako.
This is their city. How have we been able to get this far into their city? Are they not a super corporation?
We've been killing all their soldiers.
Okay.
Boss!
Oh.
Attack!
That's literally all I can do.
No, you Cloud can use magic.
Oh.
I would slow down so we can do this. So what he's doing now is he's now targeting onto Barrett or Bob Rat, so kind of look after him. Like, make sure give him potions occasionally. So, Cloud magic. Bolt, because he's a machine, so he's obviously weak against electricity. That's how these things work. Oh, look at that. Oh. And once you've sustained enough damage, which you'll know from other Final Fantasy games, your limit break builds up. Damage! Look at that! Terrific.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep attacking. Attack.
Pretty much the only option.
Bolt.
The thing is, compared to the start of a lot of other RPGs, I'm not finding this particularly interesting.
Why? You've got a boss battle already. It's been less than like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but there's not been a lot of... I mean, compared to the start of Golden Sun, like, the start of Golden Sun's great. And it really sort of sets up what's happening. Whereas this is like, you're instantly told you're an ex-soldier. You don't know what soldier is.
Should use Bolt.
You don't, there's like, oh, we're Avalanche. It's like, okay. I don't know the politics of this world enough to...
Don't use Bolt. Because he's got his tail up, it deflects it.
Yeah, I don't know enough of the politics of this world.
Oh, wait. Don't attack while its tail's up. It's going to counter-attack with a laser. You might want to get some potions ready.
Oh no, tail, laser. Oh, it's us both. Oh.
Oh, nice. Bob Rat's on it. He's going to get you again here. Yeah, you're definitely going to need to get some potions. Potion? Yep. Potion. Yeah, I get that.
It's a lot of...
There's a lot of layers to this game. So it starts off, you're an eco-terrorist group. No, don't attack, his tail's up. Never mind. Just wait. Yeah, potion. I take off that because he put his tail back up. Okay, there you go. Now just use your limit breaks. You're loving that switching in and out of that.
I am. That's a handy.
I like the limit breaks. Our special clouds. Yeah, go. Look at his flame tattoo. He's so good.
That flaming skull.
Boom. So yeah, there's a lot of layers to this. As I was saying, you start off as like an environmentalist activist group, but that quickly snowballs into other things, and you start getting the backstories and kind of understand people's motives.
Yeah, it's just a game needs to at the start explain itself to me a bit better, because at the moment I'm...
Oh, new gun for Bob Rat.
Bob Rat.
Don't worry about equipping the gun, just run.
Oh.
10 minutes to detonation. It's really hard to fail this part.
10 actual minutes.
Yeah, it's really hard to fail this, but...
This isn't me, this is the controls. Like
blame the controls!
No, if I hold the same direction, it takes me back out.
Poor worksman blames his tools.
You are a tool.
I am one of your many tools at your disposal.
Oh, I should probably not be speeding it up when I'm on the clock.
You'll soon find that although Shinra, like the bad guys, although they're a kind of lasting force, they're not the end goal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I take it the end goal is Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows who Sephiroth is.
We all know he's a villain.
You running in circles.
It's the controls. A game not designed for an analog stick.
Yeah, I get your point. I do get it.
Yeah, because I mean, I'll compare it to Golden Sun again. The start of Golden Sun, you're told you're in a wee village, and there's some stuff going down, because Golden Sun starts, it's got a really good start where it's the rainstorm.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And then the big boulder comes and crushes the town, and there's no world-saving nonsense or anything at the start. It's not, you just know you're a wee boy in a village, there's a big storm in the village, you need to leave the village. And then it sort of gradually builds up into the more interesting stuff. That looks actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's things like Final Fantasy IX, you're there to capture the princess, but it turns out that's part of a bigger plan, and you start to unravel that.
Yeah. Whereas this, I'm just sort of...
Or you have to talk to her.
Natural.
Because you can't open the doors, only she can.
Come on guys, you've only got 7 minutes.
Yeah, it's really hard to fail this, isn't it?
We'll see.
But as a kid, when I played this, I was like, oh, there's the bad guys, these are the good guys. And then getting out of Midgar blew my mind. Because even though Final Fantasy VI is a big game, the open world's not really like what it's like in this.
See, I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VI.
It's phenomenal, isn't it? And Kefka has to be one of the best villains.
It's a great game. And also you get the whole world in ruin.
Look at this. Boom.
I had 6 minutes.
Some bomb you had, right?
What does this achieve?
Well, if you knock out one of the reactors, it stops sucking as much Mako out of the planet. So you're delaying the inevitable is basically what's happening.
Am I a mercenary?
See, that should keep the planet going up. Yeah, you're a mercenary for this group avalanche.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Wedge's little dance he's doing.
Yeah, that's scouting the area, I think. I can't remember why they blew this part up. Oh, it's maybe to evidence. Look at the flips. Look, there's the explosion.
We were stuck in the tunnel.
Yes!
Hero rule. Oh.
Fat Rambo hurts his bum.
He doesn't... See when he leans over, he doesn't have anything.
Oh, this is where you'll get your first dialogue options.
Oh, they're dialogue?
They're dialogue options, and they do actually change the outcome of the game.
No, they don't.
They do.
Oh no, all these identical people.
I'll explain later how it changes the outcome of the game, but... Excuse me. What happened to you? Nothing. Hey. Don't see many flowers around you. Do you like them? They're only 1 gil. One gil's like 10 pence.
Yeah, but the world's on fire.
She also... Look, you've broken her heart!
Yeah, well... From what I understand, that'll happen anyway. Oh, she's away. I'll go apologise.
No, you can't apologise. She's gone, look.
Oh. All these identical bandits.
Yeah, they're part of a gang.
Why is this town in such a mess?
Because you just blown it up.
I blew up a power.
You blew up a power plant. That's got shockwaves. It's blown up all this stuff as well.
He is that is one of the worst character models I've ever seen.
It was made in a year.
Even so.
Give it a break. Come on. Get moving. It's no worse than Bort.
Oh, I've got lots of gil.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's like 10p.
Yeah, but
no.
I don't need flowers. There's violence to be done.
You saw the film. He likes flowers.
Really? I just thought he had some disease, and then he was on a bike,
and then had a bath, and it washed it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The planet was sick. I remember that.
That's him.
Oh, laser's an option.
Yeah, you can just ignore these guys, but they're so easy. See, this shows you attack from both sides. Yeah. I know you didn't mean to do that, but that was the right tactic.
It appears in all these early battles the right tactic is to press X until I win.
Yeah, one thing I would actually criticise this game for, if you level up enough, there's very little tactics involved. I mean, you don't really have to debuff or poison. You do against the final boss, and some of the optional bosses, but in general it's...
Oh!
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow. I didn't even know I was beside a train track.
Well, you do now.
Now I do.
It's all a mystery.
Right. Explain.
Right. Explain what? What's happening?
Yeah, everything that's just
okay, so the group avalanche, well, you know about the Mako reactors and the group avalanche. You've hired Cloud or Bob to help you on this mission to blow up one no, Avalanche,
Okay.
have hired Bob to blow up one of the 8 reactors to help stop the planet being destroyed.
Are all the reactors in this city?
Yes, there's 8 in total. Well, 7 now.
Okay. Why does he keep hitting that box?
Okay, because Cloud was meant to meet up with these guys,
Okay, but
and they think Cloud's ditched them.
but I'm on top of the train and they owe me money, so...
Yeah, well, they think Cloud's ditched them, but in reality, is you were attacked by
Oh, there we
soldiers.
go.
Yes, look at that flip, mate. Bob. Looks like I'm a little late. See, he's a snarky prick.
He's just terrible.
Yeah, he's a snarky prick.
Have I been paid yet?
Another thing to know, because this is an anime trope, everyone fancies Cloud.
Naturally.
Oh, Bob, your face is pitch black.
Excuse me?
Because, you blew up somewhere.
What is she doing?
She's rubbing your face.
Mm.
Well, remember, in the PlayStation, that was just a blur. Like, you couldn't really see what was happening.
He's so ugly.
Just get to the train.
I'm on the train.
Get the other side of the train.
Oh, naturally, because that's where all the secrets are. We all need to go to this side of the train to talk, because we can sit in this bit of the train and talk, because that'd be crazy.
See?
I
Last
appear
train
to be
out
at
of
the front
Sector
this
8,
train.
last stop is Sector 7, which is where you're going.
The train graveyard?
Yeah. I got Midgar Standard Time. Go on, everyone, out.
Are we well known?
Sort of. The news does report on you after this. Like, I was blown up by terrorist group Avalanche. He's a suit, so he clearly works for Shinra.
This is why I hate the last train,
Oh boy.
because it's filled with terrorists.
Yeah. So the people know of the group Avalanche, but they don't know the individual members.
Oh, this guy lives here.
Oh, nice hobo. See, headlines: terrorists have bombed the number 1 reactor base somewhere. Oh, it was number 1 reactor you blew up. I thought it was 8.
Okay, so... Well, no, because surely he's talking about something else, because the newspaper can't possibly be out already. That was...
Fast news, Twitter. Bob Rat sounds like a band name. Like a scat band.
Why does Mad Guy appear to have no idea how the world he works lives in?
What? The world he works lives in?
That was totally wrong. The world he lives in works. Like, he has no idea about the plates, even though he is from...
He hasn't been living in Midgar.
Wait, is it just the city that's built on plates? I thought it was the world.
No, just the city.
Okay, where does he live?
He's been living out and about.
So is it like it's an actual world?
There's a whole world.
And Midgar is just the city with the...
Midgar is one city. Think of like London. See, this shows you. Look, there's the train system, and look, these are the plates that are being held up.
I'll take your
Beautiful.
Word. I'll take your word for that.
I really hope you do show a bit more. But so Midgar's one city. And
Okay. I thought Midgar was the world.
No.
So do I live in Asgard or something?
Well, without getting too into it, Cloud's been missing for like a number of years.
He's been missing.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll get to that. It's fine. But this is the start. Like,
Yeah.
they generally are quite slow. Get over here, y'all.
You see, you're giving him that accent.
It says y'all.
It says y'all, it doesn't say y'all.
I don't know. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion.
you see, you're saying y'all.
How are you meant to say y'all?
Don't y'all.
Y'all.
No.
Y'all. It's just, I don't know.
You could have an upper middle class accent.
Don't y'all be scared of that explosion.
Don't y'all.
I'm sorry, I don't think rich people say y'all.
British Southerners do.
Yeah, true.
Which is it weird that we call them Southerners, even though it's Southern Americans?
Southern America, Southern States.
Because British Southerners over here would be
London.
the English.
London, yeah.
No, people in Cornwall.
Cornwall, are they rich, yeah. Bath.
Leamington Spa.
Leamington Spa.
Leamington Spa.
It's no Inverness, man.
Thing is, I've never been to Leamington Spa, and I'm sure it's a lovely little town, or city, or whatever it is.
Right.
But in my head, it is the
That way.
poshest place ever.
Yeah,
Just because of that name.
Leamington Spa.
Leamington Spa.
Yeah, it's not like
Slough.
Wrexham. Like, I don't know why I'm picking on Wales there. Hull.
What is he doing?
Pissing.
Sir, that is a £40 fine. Hey, oops. Just buttered, jeez. No, you had your buttered. Excuse me? I'm... Right.
Alright, there we go. Right, this is very important. There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust.
Right, so I, to help the people down below, have cut off the electricity supply and almost crushed them.
Yeah, keep. Well, there's no point worrying about that.
So you're just
Hey, check it out! It's huge, ain't it?
What in God's name are we looking at? Oh, that is not where we were standing.
So this is the support pillar for the plate above.
Just my life's work all.
Fun fact, this bard's called Seventh Heaven, and there's a strip club in Glasgow named the same thing.
There is indeed.
After this, maybe. I don't know. Papa!
Wait, am I a father?
No.
Oh.
Wrong person. You know, it's easily confused. Are you going to say anything to Bob? Look at that walk. Welcome home, Bob. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Bob Rat?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like Bob Rat.
I should have known. He's always pushing people around. You've always been in fight. Right, skip this.
Right, thanks very much.
This is Bobfa.
I was going to call her Bobette.
Bobette. Well, there's more female characters. You've got plenty of time. I'll try and leave. They're boozing.
What?
They're drinking. You gotta leave. Yeah.
Oh no, I've been shoved back in.
Now, do you want to know how your choices could have changed this scenario? If you had bought a flower, you would be able to give it to either the little girl or Tifa.
Accomplishing what?
That's later. There's stuff later on that accomplishes. But there you go, look, isn't that... It's the first game.
That is good.
Yeah.
I doubt it's the first game that does that.
Oh, it's the first Final Fantasy game that did that.
Yeah, well.
It's probably still the only, actually.
That TV just says sin.
Oh, if you can watch the TV and it's like, Avalanche blew up another reactor, soldier are going to step up efforts. Yeah, it's claimed responsibility for the bombing. It's expected Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. There's no need to fear. I've immediately mobilized soldier to protect our citizenry. Yeah.
I wonder if that's... Because Sin's the bad guy in
Yo, Bob!
Final Fantasy X, isn't he?
Who?
Sin. He's the big fish.
Yes. I have a feeling that might be like 5 in or something.
No, I'm
5,
going
I
to
don't
say
know.
Sin.
Sin. Yeah, let's just go with it. Sitting a soldier, you wouldn't be standing here.
Is soldier... Are they elite or is it just the army?
There's different classes. So
Oh god.
Yeah, so Cloud was in Soldier First Class, which is like elite soldiers. That's what Sephiroth was in as well. Sephiroth was part soldier.
Alright, I take it I know Sephiroth.
Yes.
We're pals.
Well, don't know about that.
I'm going upstairs.
I want to talk about money.
He's just killed that other guy.
Trucks. Money. Oh, you just gotta go upstairs now. Wait, Bob! Bobfa, let him go. I can't keep up. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Oh, it's a really...
Russian?
Yeah, but it's a really poor translated.
Oh.
Because it was out in a year. Like, the translation's really
I
dodgy.
don't care about neither Shinra nor Soldier. Is that not double negative? So he does care about Soldier.
Yeah, it's poorly translated. Don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter.
Wow, you're hardcore. You don't care about the planet.
Oh!
I don't care about this planet. Now, excuse me while this pinball machine rises me to the heavens. Free bar, mate. Fire in.
No, just leave.
Fire in.
See, you're going to ignore your childhood friend.
Yes. People grow up. They grow
What?
up. Neither of these Where's the option where I can start it?
How can you say that? You forgot the promise too.
Oh, for God's sake, what's the promise?
No, this is flashback. It's establishing characters. Remember Bob? It was 7 years ago.
Do you remember when you talk?
So-
this is how you talk to people.
7 years ago, they were tiny children, so I can't really figure out how old they are. Look, the well.
Wait, this is 7 years ago.
Yeah, this is them having a wee flashback. It's
So when they were 7 years ago, the same age.
No, you'll see. Do you remember the time?
Are we about to flash and they'll be children?
Yeah, back then.
Why has he got such a mopey face?
Because he's a mopey prick.
He's 17.
Is he?
In the... for some reason that's stuck with... I think that might be in Super Smash Bros. Trophy.
Oh, right, he says he's 17.
I'm pretty sure he's 17 or 18.
Okay, so he's He's 10.
He's 10 here, 10 or 11. I'm also just basing that on the Ocarina of Time logic.
Look, he's got to be ponytail as well. It's just a Japanese thing, isn't it? They're all really young.
Yeah.
I mean, once you hit 20, your life's over in Japan. You can't go saving the world at 20.
Right, so Sephiroth's already famous at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the best there is, like Sephiroth.
The great Sephiroth? No, the other Sephiroth.
So he's he's considered a good guy.
Okay.
He's a hero. He destroys monsters. He does good shit. Basically, what you need to know is they're mates.
Yeah, cool.
And he's like, if I'm in soldier, I'll come rescue you if you're in trouble. And he's like, I promise. And that's
a shooting star binds the promise.
I'm not a hero. I'm not famous. Yeah, Cloud is the original mopey protagonist. Wait a sec, big time soldier. Promise a promise. Bob Rat's stash.
About time.
This is my pay. Don't make me laugh. I'll do the next. Yeah. So basically, Cloud's going, give me all the money you need for your daughter's education, or I'm not doing it. Because Cloud's a dickhead, as we've already established.